So if you'd like to see how I created this look using this palette, just keep on watching. Right, so again we're going to be using the Chasing Rainbows palette by Colourpop. I have to say I am in complete adoration of Colourpop's eyeshadows. I feel like they are so beautiful. Like, this is the palette if you haven't already seen it. I have done a full review on this palette, and if I remember I will link it down below. I always say I'm going to link this, I'm going to link that, and sometimes I just end up forgetting. Okay, so what I'm going to be using today is Feeling It and Wishlist together. Now the Feeling It eyeshadow is it has like sparkles in it, and the finish is almost like a satin almost, so I want to use something else with it so that it isn't as satiny, I guess. Oh, my skin is breaking out. I need to do like a full cleanse or whatever. Now I'm going to take a mixture of Keep Cool and Realness. Now both of these are matte. I'm going to put that more directly in the crease area. I'm going to deepen that up just a little bit more. Now using my flat brush, this is the NARS number 7 brush. This is just like a flat concealer brush. I'm going to take my concealer and all of that concealer that's around the edge, like all here, that's where I'm going to pick up from because it gives me just the right amount. I'm going to pop that right there in the center and look up. It's giving me my guidance point, and look up again. There we go. That took forever, and that was not the shape I was going for, but okay, whatever. Now I'm going to dip into Blurred Lines. I absolutely adore this shade, okay? It's like a white with reflective gold. And I'm gonna just pat that on. Ooh. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Now I'm going to use Prism and Realness together. Okay, make sure you pick up enough on your brush. Yeah, that's better. I'm gonna now just kind of blend the line. But just be careful because the glitter, it goes everywhere. What I will say is that there is glitter pretty much all over my face. This is exactly why I do my eyeshadow first. When I first started up in makeup, I was like, why would you do your eyeshadow first? Why wouldn't you do it last? And this is exactly why. Because I don't want to ruin my foundation. Every once in a while, I might do my foundation first. That's it. Okay, I'm going to go clean this up and I'll be right back. So this is the final look. I absolutely love this. I like the way that the white color, which is like it has the reflex of gold. I just love the way that it's shining on my eyelids. This shade did the same thing that the other shimmer shade did in my last tutorial, where basically it goes on really shiny and sparkly when you first apply it, but then after you finish the rest of your makeup, it's not as bright. It's still a little bit sparkly, but it's not as vividly sparkly and bright as it was when you first applied it. I don't know why, but it happens sometimes, and that's even with using like a setting spray so you can like make the color more intense. It just is what it is. I still absolutely adore this palette, even though it's not outwardly or outrightly a rainbow. Like there isn't a red, there's a coral, there's not a yellow, but there's a gold, there's no blue, but there's a turquoise, whatever. It's still a really pretty palette, and it has the same amazing blendable eyeshadows and eyeshadow formula that Colourpop normally produces. It's the same formula as the Disney collection, the Disney designer collection eyeshadow palette. Absolutely adored that palette, absolutely adore this one. And I would say to you, if you haven't got a brightly colored eyeshadow palette, get this. This is really nice. It is really nice. It's just not your standard bright yellow, bright red, bright blue, bright green, bright pink. It's not just the standard primary colors that you would normally find in a rainbow. So let me know what you think of this look. Are you going to get this palette? Is this something you've already purchased? Let me know your thoughts down below, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.